started drinking a while ago. Spatulas are useful. Betty Crocker, I don't know about this. We're really gonna cross our fingers that these turn out okay. Hello and welcome to Regolios. Today we're gonna make my favorite Christmas cookies. They're mint jelly. You know what? Green jelly? What's happening? I know, don't hate it. Just try it. It's so good. As always, drink wine, first and foremost. Preheat your oven. Nobody likes to wait for a cold oven to get hot. That moment when you read the recipe all the way through and it says chill the dough for 1 hour. Alright, let's make the dough. We'll preheat it later. Bowl. Bowls are important, guys. Plethora of bowls is always good to have in your cabinet. Let's use this one. This looks like a great size. So take your bowl. We're going to beat the butter. That looks like about 1/3. And you know me, I love to do half butter, half Crisco. So that looks like about 1/3. Bam! 2/3. Done. I just want to stress how important it is for soft butter. And maybe not important as much as it is convenient. If your butter is soft, that took 12 seconds to mash. If that would have been hard, I would have like put it in the microwave, stir it up, put it back in the microwave. Ridiculous. Just have butter soft all the time. Leave it, put it in a container, leave it on your counter. Trust me on this one. Tip of the day, always have soft butter in your kitchen. 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 eggs separated. Don't drop any yolk in your egg whites. I'm sure that's important. Okay, so to your sugar and butter, add your 2 egg yolks and a teaspoon of vanilla. I don't feel like measuring today at all. Starting to look like dough. Now you're gonna add in 1.5 cups of flour. That's powdered sugar, Elise. That could have been disastrous. This is flour. I wouldn't recommend eating this dough. It doesn't taste good at all. So after you stirred in all your 1.5 cups of flour and all your ingredients, it'll look like that. You can cover it, put it in the fridge for an hour till it's easy to handle, and we'll come back. So what I'm gonna do is put it in the freezer for half an hour, and we'll see how that works out, and then I'm gonna probably finish this bottle of wine. Don't throw away your egg whites, because they come in later, I think. We roll them in egg, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Welcome back. Notice anything different? Maybe I hung a few Christmas ornaments in my kitchen, because I don't have a tree. Maybe if you're going to operate a hammer while you're drinking, you should be careful that you have thumbs, because I hit it, and it didn't feel good. But I didn't break the skin, so we're good. And I'm going to try not to block my face with all these ornaments. We'll see how they work out. I might tape them down. It's been like a half hour. Let's take our dough out of the freezer. We're going to grease a cookie sheet. I'm going to use vegetable oil. This recipe calls for chopped walnuts. Glad I had some because I didn't even notice. I don't remember ever putting walnuts in my jam cookies, so we're just going to chop some up and we'll see how this goes. I suggest buying chopped walnuts because this is not fun. Finely chopped walnuts, slightly beaten egg whites, coat with egg white, roll in walnuts. I don't remember this at all. This does not look like cookies of my childhood. And then once you roll it, and so it's in egg white and then in walnuts, then you put your thumb in it to make a hole. And that's where we're gonna put the mint jelly. It's gonna be so delicious. Probably help if these walnuts were a little finelier. I don't think that's a word. That's all right. Chop. Now we're ready to put them in the oven. So we're gonna put them in 375, 10 to 12 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes. Definitely not done. My thumbprints are not there anymore. This is hot. Let's put it back in. Ooh. At this point, we're just crossing our fingers. It tastes delicious. This recipe says that it makes 42 cookies, and I don't believe it for a second. We're gonna get like 24, so I probably made them too big. They are seeming to grow a lot in the oven, and when I say grow, I mean rise. Not quite sure of the technical term there. Anyways, make them small if you want a lot. Or if you like big cookies, I like big cookies, right? I'm gonna make them whatever size I wanna make them. Because no recipe book's gonna tell me what size balls I like. Batch 2. I think the finely chopped walnuts is key. So buy them finely chopped or take the time and chop them real fine. They sure do smell delicious. It says to remove the cookies and put them on a wire rack. I don't have a wire rack. Put it on a plate. You always seem to break at least one, don't you? Set that aside. That's the taste tester one. It's got some good flavors. A little dry, a little doughy, a little hot. A little mixture of a lot of different things going on in my mouth right now. I can see how jelly would benefit this. Once your cookies are cool, you can go ahead and take some jelly and fill the hole that is hopefully there. Mine kind of turned out a little flat, but then it looks like this. They don't taste like my childhood, but they are good. Recommendation to you, make them smaller so they cook all the way through. Now, any jam will work, and if you use a raspberry or a strawberry, and then you put them on a pretty plate, and you serve them to people, and they're like, wow, it's red and green, it's Christmas, yay, cookies! At least that's what I would do. Thank you all for watching this Christmas episode of Regolios. Tune in next Monday, we're gonna make another kind. I haven't decided yet, we'll see. Any requests, shoot me a text or email. I'll make them, if they're not hard. Difficult recipes and me don't seem to get along. Sometimes. I take that back. I accept your challenge and will make your cookies. Thank you all so much. Merry Christmas. Subscribe, like, comment. See you next Monday.